7 is currently in progress. There are only 2 weeks left.
There he is. about to tear it up.
Starting group for the Denver Nuggets. In the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Garrett Jones is out there with Jokic. And it's Herter in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. MP out there with Edwards. And it's Reed in at the center position. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Thank you.
Time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
Yeah, he could add a lot to it. Thanks. And by now, we know how much emphasis MP's been putting on his offense. He wants to be the leading scorer every time he takes the court.
And boy, has MP delivered. It's so apparent how much preparation he's done coming into games. He knows all the ways to break down an opposing defense. Anywhere there's a weakness in the D, he'll find it and turn it into points.
Having a star in Anthony Edwards, the court with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team. And with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
6 on the shot clock. Brown's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Knocks down the three ball.
MP looking solid from there.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jones, no luck.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP, no good.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Jokic, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Smith. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Clock at 6. Edwards. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And when you watch Edwards, expect him to get a prolific score.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Look at the Lakers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they're in solid position. I mean, that's a good thing. This time of year, they're on that short list of title contenders.
Now here's Herter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And again, Denver no good. Minnesota with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Smith against Murray. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Randall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Herter. No scoring in this one. And Jokic gets it to go.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic's doing a really nice job inside.
In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Jokic. We saw him with 29 points last game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get up for your Timberwolves.
Okoro, he's checked in for Denver. Prince comes in for Christian Brown. Timberwolves leading by 7. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Houston really lit up the floor. He dropped 50 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Here's Murray following the basket by MP. Jones sets the pick for a... Okoro. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Smith. Pass to Dillingham. Back to MV. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray kicks to Okoro. Back to Murray. And here is Prince. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, the NBA is all about the three-point shot right now, and Prince can really shoot it from out there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smith for three. Smith missing again.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on court.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Kolek. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. And so it's MP making things happen for the Timberwolves. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
A big man on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Dillingham is out there with Mitchell, and it's Trent in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Now Randall. He's defended by Bay. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Oh, good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something great the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Dillingham with it, defended by Prince.
You know, far hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Over to the left wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Randall outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game. But overall, I like how they're taking care of the basket.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in. MP's checked in for Mitchell. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Herter. It's good from long range. Herter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
MP's showing the range.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Now Herter launches it. Another three for Denver.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now Jokic following the three-point attempt by MP. Over Randall. Another shot. Jokic, no good.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
And that one's good. MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive.
Herder, no good.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And here's MP for three. Again, the miss by Smith. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Well, Clark, we've all